Okay, so we are learning how to do equations, algebraic equations, with using manipulatives, okay? Which is our rocks for being outside. So how we solve problems like this is, first things first, we are trying to solve x. We're trying to figure out what x is. So 3 times something plus 1 equals 10.
Oh my goodness.
Okay? So what we do is we're going to minus 1. Whatever we do to one side of the equal sign, we have to do to the other side. So we take away one rock, and we take away one rock from that side. Okay?
3.
So now we have 3x equals 9. Okay, so now we're still trying to get x by itself. So to do that, we're going to divide by 3 and divide this side, because we do it to the same side, by 3. So by dividing by 3, we're going to over to our manipulatives here.
That's going to be
We're
1.
going to put
That's gonna
one
be 3.
group for that. We're going to divide these into 3 groups right here, like this. So we have 1, 2, 3. So by doing that, let's go back over here to our problem. We find out that we have x equals 3. And that is the answer to our problem, okay? So now I'm going to take the phone from you, and I'm going to have you do it over here with this problem. 5x plus 2 equals 17. So use your rocks, use the chalk, and solve your equation. So there's a piece of chalk right here. Right here. Okay, so what do we do first?
Okay, so first, there's 17. Here's
So
5.
So 5
2.
5 times something, look, 5 times something plus 2 will equal 17. So we're
Okay.
trying to solve for x, but the first thing we do is we get rid of the number farthest from x by minusing. So minus 2, and then do it to the other side too. Good, now do it with your rocks. Take away 2 from each side. Okay, so now put the problem that we have so far. So we got rid of this. So now we have 5x. So put 5x equals, put the equal sign, and then take away 2 from 17 and put that answer. Beautiful, 15. So now we have to divide. So now put a line for division, and then put a 5. Whatever we do to one side of the equal sign, we have to do to the other. So put a 5 under the 15. Good. Okay, so now go to our rocks, and let's group them by 5s. So how many groups do we have on the left side here? How many groups do we have? We have 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let's group the other side. How many groups do we have?
3.
We have 3 groups. So what is x? X equals, put it below the 5s. Put it below, right here.
Oh.
Oh, we ran out of chalk, but it's 3 is our answer. X equals 3.
Yeah. Wait, I have one more.
All right, so x equals 3. Good
But
job.
I don't know.
All right, we're going to do one more problem. Get your piece of chalk right here, please. All right, so what do we do first?
So first, 7x equal plus 4 equals 18.
So 7 times something, we're trying to find x, plus 4 will equal 18. So to do that, we're going to first minus 4 on each side.
Okay.
So do your minus 4 on each side. Okay, so take away your rocks, do the same thing. Good. So we should have 7 on one side. And now how many do we have? Because 18 minus 4 is what?
18 minus 4 equals 14 right here.
Good. 14. Good job. So you wrote it right there. So now move the 7x down and an equal sign. And an equal sign. We don't have a 4 anymore.
Oh, sorry.
We got rid of the 4. Okay, so we have 7x equals 14. So now we have to get rid of the 7 by dividing. So divide 7, put a line under it, and then put a 7, and then a 7 to the other side. Okay, so now we are going to group them by 7s. Can you group them by 7s over here with your rocks? Group them by 7s.
Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's one group. So I think you might have taken away too many rocks. So you gotta be careful when you're using your manipulatives, or you could easily mess up your problem. So you're supposed to only take away 4 rocks. So how many groups of 7 do you have here?
So I have 2.
2 groups of 7. Now, put our 2 down here. Put 2 equals x. 2 equals x. And circle it. Now, to check our problem, let's go back to the original problem right here.
Yes.
7 times
2 equals plus 4 equals 18. Boom.
We know that because 7 times 2 is what?
7 times 2 equals 14.
Plus 4 more?
Equals 18.
There we go. So we just checked our math to make sure, and we used manipulatives. Good job, girl. High five.